people often wonder, what does forgiveness look like? They often ask, can you describe what would happen when I know that I have forgiven someone? And the first thing I always tell them is, because God has created forgiveness, it's a universal phenomenon, and it's an instantaneous beginning of healing. So you feel a release. It's like taking a deep breath and exhaling. And because the emotional stress leaves you, the anger oftentimes leaves you. At least it starts to leave. The healing starts to take place. And a lot of times people will start just weeping because they feel that they've had to carry this heavy, heavy weight on their backs. And sometimes it of your stomach and an ache in your heart because you've carried this burden. And so although it's emotional, it also is a, so you feel that release. The other thing is that you will notice is now you're able to go to that person without feeling like there's a barrier or a wall in place, and it filters over to other people. If I have a problem with someone's brother, then I got a problem with the whole family. So there's a wall. So now doors have become open. And then I talk about a forgiveness bridge. Now you're able to walk across literally the street and talk to a neighbor where for years you couldn't even look that way. Now you're able to. What is that? That's a freeness. That's a freedom that you now have to move and to associate with other people. Even in your home, there can be a schism of unforgiveness, a situation where the mother and the father, you can feel the tension. All of a sudden, the tension is gone, and everybody in the family realizes it. Those are the things that makes you know that you've forgiven, and then there's a coming together in a relationship. And this is all types of relationship, including your relationship with God. If you're walking in unforgiveness in your relationship with God, you're quiet, you're silent. You might even not want to pray anymore. But then all of a sudden, you've said, Lord, forgive me. Now you're communicating, you're praying, you're reading your Bible, you're doing those things, and there's a freedom that has taken place.